am going to use this blush. It looks like a warm orange. His love is so big that the moment I got born again, he first had to deliver me. He first had to remove the things that were stuffed inside of me, the things that made the voices that told me I am ugly, everything that of the world that was inside of me. When I puked, when I vomited them, they came out.
2,000 years later.
It has taken me like an hour to do these eyebrows. Sijui mbona leo zimenisumbua hivyo. But so today, guys, we are going to do a chit chat, get ready with me. So I'm going to talk to you something that is really personal, something that has really something I have experienced. And this is about beauty, this is about insecurities, this is about so many things. So I have literally written everything I want to discuss on this piece of paper. And my first point is, sijui kama ni point ama ni question. So I'll be doing my makeup as I answer. So kwenye nitashindwa kuongea nikifanya makeup, I'll just do my makeup quickly, then I talk, whatever. I'm going to blend in between. My first question is, beauty before niokoke, it was all about makeup, tattoos, being famous, being known, guy, having the best clothes, having the best outfits, being rich and able, being with a glowy, spotless, glass skin, like, you know, those skin for models. That was beauty to me. To my second question, inauliza, as I apply, I am preparing. Cut. Pull up, just pull. So, let me be preparing my eyelids for eyeshadow. So yeah, nimewambia what beauty meant to me like back then. But there I am using my new set of brushes. That's what I'll be using in this video, so that you and I can know whether you'll go and purchase them. But I already give them an A because I did a review on my last video. If you haven't watched, make sure you go watch. I have titled the price I used and everything I used. It was only siwambi hapa, just go there and watch. So I am thinking of going for pink. I don't know, for some reason nimeanza could notice that I really do love pink. I really love pink. Wacha nini. Let me set this thing. I am blending it. So how did that affect me? The fact that my knowledge of beauty was way off. It was as how the society has made beauty to be like in this generation. Like kwangu ilini affect aje kujua standard ya beauty iko so high. Well, this is personal. That's one thing I'll tell you. This is raw, unfiltered. Like, I am really being genuine with you guys. It really affected me because what the world described as beauty, I literally didn't have. Like, I only had like 2% of what the world ilikuwa inasema beauty is. And yes, that ruined me because I became so insecure of how I look, so insecure. I literally hated my face. I literally thought I was ugly. I literally knew that I was ugly because I had dark spots on my face, because I wasn't pretty. I didn't have the expensive clothes. So what I did, because it affected me, what I did to cover up, I remember I had 7 piercings on my face. I had like, hizi niko nazo, these are 2. I had one here. I had another one here, I had another one here. It's called the septum, if I'm not wrong. I had another one on my tongue, and I had another one here. So those are 7. And then I had one on my belly button and another one hapa. And if you compare the skin texture hapa na hapa, they are very different. The skin texture in this hand, it is hard, but the skin texture in this hand, it is soft. So I had a piercing hapa katikati. Ulikuwa unavaa something small, like an earring that is small vizuri. And do you know that I got it nikiwa high school, because there's this girl, she was pretty and she was known like by the whole school. So unajua high school kuna wale watu wanajulikananga. So I won't mention which high school that is precisely, because I have been in 4 high schools. Like me, nimepitia, but that's why I'm on YouTube, to share these things with you. So I remember I had this piercing hapa because I saw a girl that she was famous and she looked pretty. So akiongea alikuwa anafanya hivi, and I'm like, oh my god, she looks pretty, I need to be pretty like her. And I pierced. So yes, the definition of the world's beauty ruined me. It made me do extremes, because I was like, if I have these piercings on my face, men won't focus on my dark spots, they won't focus on my flaws and my imperfection, they will just focus on the glitters. They won't be all about you have so many rashes and pimples and acne and dark spots on your face. Like, how to focus on such things. They will focus on the pretty glitters all over my face. Before nisahau kenye nilikuwa nafanya, that was my definition of beauty. And now to my next question. I remember there's a time nilikuwa your street ya MKU, and I had my septum on, and I had this on and this on and this on. Hizo ndo nilikuwa nazo at that moment. And when I was walking, it's this man, he was like in his 35 ama 40s hapo, and aliniona hivi, akaniangalia vibaya, akasema I don't remember the words he used, but those words made me feel so bad, because now I have the piercings, now I have something to cover up to make me look good, but he still judged me. He still made me feel so bad, and I was like, hey guys, mnataka nidu. He said something so bad, meaning even the piercings itself hazikunipe confidence. Even the makeup I had itself, it didn't give me the confidence. I was still broken. What I used to make me feel beautiful still broke me. Now my next question is, beauty to me is allowing God to open your eyes. Mbona nasema hivi? It's because the day I got born again was on 28th March 2021, and it is on 28th March 2021 that I knew for the first time that I, June Warenga, I am indeed beautiful. Why? This is a long story, but I'll try to cut it short. So I remember nilikuwa nafanywa deliverance the day I got born again. I was really puking and everything. Where your girl had a lot inside of her. Where I was bundled with so much things that I puked. And I remember after the deliverance, I went to wash my face. That's on 28th March 2021. And nilikuwa nimeenda, unajua hizi place yenye kuna kioo and then sink ya maji hapa chini. So like sikuwa nimeenda kujiangalia, like goal ilikuwa nilienda tuka nimeenda kwa sink. So because nilikuwa messy, so I really wanted to wash everything off. So nikafungua tap, nikajiosha hadi macho, nikajisugua vizuri, then nikaamka hivi, and then nikajiona, and then I was like, oh my God, you mean I am this beautiful? Nilijiangalia kwa hiyo kioo like 5 whole minutes. I don't know, but I just stared, like really stared, and I was like, oh my God. One thing I want you to realize, I still had my dark spots, I still had my blemishes, I still had those things that were there before, but I saw beauty. Hey, I saw beauty. Remember, nothing changed, and I had no makeup on. Kuchachishia, I had no makeup on, but after I washed my face and I looked at myself, I saw beauty. I still had my dark spots. Nothing changed. My face was the same. Before and after I received Christ, before and after my deliverance, I still had my acne. No, they are not mine. I still had acne. I still had the dark spots. But when I saw myself, I saw beauty. And I remember nilitoka hapo. Even my friends can testify. Nilitoka hapo, and I was like, oh my God, I am so beautiful. That's what I kept saying, that aki nyinyi, aki si imagine, aki mimi ni mrembo, like I was so beautiful, I am so beautiful. Like that is the thing that I kept on repeating, because that is what I saw. When I looked at myself in the mirror. And unaweza kuwa hapa naulize like, okay, ni nini lituma nione niko mrembo? Good question. It's because I received Christ. He was inside me. And you know, he says that I am the way, the truth, and the life. And in the beginning, as God created this world, he said, let there be light, and he saw. The moment I received Christ, I received his life and his light, and he opened my eyes. I'm going to relate this story with the story of Paul, when Christ, when his first encounter with Christ. Remember, he knew the scriptures, but he never encountered Christ. You can be a Christian, but you have never really encountered Christ. I was a Christian all along, but I never really encountered Christ. So, nimewaambia nitaongea sana, nisahau nafanya makeup. I am going to go with this lighter pink so that I can blend off this thing, and so that I can smooth off my surface. After a man of God came and placed hands on his eyes, there were scales zilitoka. That's the same thing that happened to me. The moment I received Christ, the moment I had encounter with this Jesus, personally, I was always a Christian, but the moment I literally encountered this Jesus and gave my life for the last time to Christ, the scales that blinded me, they came out, and I could see that, indeed, I was blind. Because now I see that I am beautiful. That is how I came to know that I am beautiful. You don't know how much of a relief that was for me, because I struggled with insecurities. I struggled with how I look. I really struggled, but Christ, He opened my eyes. So I want to add the pink. I won't cut my crease. I will just apply this light pink. It's shimmering. You can't really see its color perfectly. but it is light pink. I'm going to apply it. Hey, yo, if you want to see like the way Christ sees you, if you want to see the way Christ intended you to see, just allow him. It is just allowing him to enter inside your heart. It is just allowing Christ. Allow him to open your eyes. And if you haven't received him, receive him so that he can open your eyes. Because if I didn't receive Christ, I don't know where I will be. Like, I do not know. But because I received Christ, because through his death, I have been made right in the presence of God, in the eyes of God. That is why that is why my eyes of understanding, they were open to see that indeed God created me wonderfully and fearfully. So if you have been struggling, make it a prayer that, Lord, open my eyes. If you are born again and you still have insecurities, make it a prayer that, Lord, open my eyes so that I may see the way you see, so that I may love myself the way you intended me to love myself, so that, oh my God. And if you're there, you have never had an encounter with Christ, you have never received him, allow him, because his love is so big that the moment I got born again, he first had to deliver me. He first had to remove the things that were stuffed inside of me, the things that made the voices that told me I am ugly, everything that of the world that was inside of me. When I puked, when I vomited them, they came out. God, God's love is so big that he took them out of me, out. Remember, I didn't deserve it. I did. I was a sinner. But now I'm a saint. Right now I am a righteous woman because I received the righteousness of Jesus. So do not let the devil discourage you. Do not let the devil lie to you. Instead, ask God to open your eyes of understanding. I am going to blend this together so that they can become one. Yeah. For a person like me, I had to unlearn a lot of things because it is not a one-day thing. It is not a one-day thing. It is not a one-day thing. Learning to love yourself is not a one-day thing. But one thing I know is that the more you read the Word of God, the more you read his truth, the more your eyes are open, the more you learn new things, the more you unlearn the old things. Because you can imagine how many things I had to unlearn. Like, you should imagine, I had a lot of things to unlearn. Oh, so many. Nimerudi, I went ahead and did my eyeliner off camera. So this is how our eyes look. I have tried doing my lashes, but zimenisumbua. I do not know why. But nikaamua, si must, by the way. Si must. Sasa, tajichafua. I'm going to smoke my under eye, and I'm going to use an orangish color to smoke my under eye. I think I'll go with this. Let me go with this one. I want to smoke my under eye. I hope it works. I think it looks good. And then I'm going to use this Davis. With that being done, I'm going to take my concealer, and then we are going to do what I do. It's covering the dark spots on my face. So nowadays, I do beauty as a gift I was given. Freely given and freely I give it to you guys. That's why I am always here teaching you. Like now now even when I dress, it's different. Whatever I do that concerns to beauty, it is really different, because I already know, like, I am beautiful. I already know that, I thank God for this platform where, like, literally I can talk to you guys as we do our makeup. I hope you have your things hapo. Niliwambia, I remember when I was, please don't be mad at me kwa sababu nimefanya eyebrows zangu off camera. I have a video that I have done. It is my second video actually. Ndio hii hapa. I did it like, I don't know, a month ago. You should go and watch it. It is fully detailed. It has everything that you need. So ukimaliza hapa, kindly go and watch my eyebrow tutorial. It will help you, though I will do an updated version, because there are different, like, so many different ways to do your eyebrows, different shapes of eyebrows. I'm going to use my new brush to do my foundation. Like, I love this brush. Like, yo, look at that. Oh. Can you see how the application is smooth? You can't deny. You have no reason to deny this brush now. It is applying so smoothly. It doesn't, like, suck off my brush like my foundation. Yo, man. Yo. When we speak about quality, we speak about this brush. So I am done with that process. This is how we look up close. Yeah, so the next step will be contouring. Contouring. I'll just use the same brush, but first I will highlight. Let me highlight. I have my nose contour brush. I'm going to use it to contour my nose. So guys, this is after contouring my face and applying setting powder on the areas I concealed. I'll go ahead and do some blush. I'm going to use this blush. It looks like a warm orange. Warm orange is usually good for the brown skin girls. So yeah guys, I've already contoured myself, contoured my face. I am going to do the last steps. We're going to do the last steps together. And thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Remember, loving yourself is a journey. Let's go with this sword. I'm going to use a little amount. So this is how we look. Ooh. Pressing everything together. So we are going to use our highlighter to highlight our nose. Kwanza unaona venye contour inakaa cute. So I'm going to use a little amount. I'm going to put it up. Then lastly, we are going to go with our setting spray. So that's how we look. I'll go ahead and put on and change my clothes, and so that you can look cute, so that we can finish this video properly. So guys, we have reached the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Nimeweka nywele yangu kama ponytail, and then nimevaa hizi earrings. Thank you so much for watching. And as I was saying, like we all have different stories. Probably unajua story yangu si kama yako. Probably it's somebody who was close to you that made you hate your face, hate your body. Like our stories are different, but kenye mimi naweza kuadvise saizi is that allow God to shed light. Allow God to open your eyes. Allow God to heal you. There are a lot of things you need to heal from, because being insecure, hating yourself is it's like, how will I phrase it? It's like something that you need to heal from, and healing doesn't happen like in a day ati umelala umeamka umeheal. Apana. So me even as our advice. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am really humbled. Kindly make sure you subscribe, make sure you like this video and comment. Like, I'd love to know what you guys have been going through. I'd love it if you share with me. Nijue na nitafurahi sana. And I think my brother is here to interrupt us, so I'll let him greet you.
Peace.
Tell them something about loving yourself and accepting yourself. You can sit.
Okay, all I can say is that guys, Jesus loves you and he died for you. If you are the only person who was alive in the whole world, Christ will still die for you, because that for God so loved the world that he gave out his only begotten son for your sakes. So no need to feel as if you are lesser, as if actually he tells the disciples in John 14:1, be not afraid, believe in God and believe also in me. Those are the words of Christ, because he knew that there comes a time where we find ourselves in such times, in such periods, but he says, I love you, believe in me, and I will come quickly to rescue you. That is our God. That is Jesus Christ, for he loves you. God bless you. Peace out.
Thank you so much. That's my checky. Look, wait. See that proud look, Brother, he is younger than me, but he is a man full of wisdom. You cannot deny that. So I am going to wrap up. I really hope you enjoyed the video. You have gotten advice from different people, from me and from him, and we are so happy to come back again. Bye guys. Bye.
Bye.